What up, y'all?
Hey guys, it's Steph.
And Tasha, and we are back with another mukbang. If you are new to our channel, please check the rest of our videos out if you want to like and subscribe. If you made it before, welcome back. Baby, tell them what we're doing today.
Today, you guys, we are doing a homemade breakfast mukbang. I got something new here today. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is when we get into the video. We also got a couple viewer topics that we are going to get into.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Let's get into the video.
That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gonna eat a little, prank a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
All right, y'all, we back. About to start eating. We have biscuits and pork bacon, turkey bacon. I have some, for the first time, croissant French toast, you guys. I made this on the vlog channel if y'all want to see how I did it. I have a fried egg. We have, I don't know if I said home fries or breakfast potatoes.
Yeah.
Tasha has scrambled eggs. Oh, and I also made a berry compote to go on top of my French toast. Yeah, I wasn't playing today, y'all. So last night we were like, well, you said let's do a breakfast mukbang. And I was like, I do want to do a breakfast mukbang, but I want to do something different. Something I hadn't done before. So this morning at 3:45, I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep because I was like, what am I going to do that's different? And I was like, croissant French toast. And I was just going to try it. Went on YouTube. It's a gang of people doing this shit. Okay. So I had plenty of ideas to pull from. But go see what I did on the vlog channel, y'all. We about to taste it right now.
She woke me up too.
I'm sorry, baby.
Can I have that?
I hit you right in the head.
Ketchup? I didn't feel that.
I'm so sorry. Okay, y'all. I don't even know what I should do. I have some whipped cream here. I have some powdered monk fruit. I have some syrup. I'm not sure what way we're going to take this. But I'm just going to taste it right now. Should I put some syrup on? I feel like it needs something.
If you
We dip this in here or something. And then do like a piece of the whipped cream. Okay. Because what I'm going to do is pour it on there if I like it. Alright.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like jelly. So I didn't even need jelly. I could just use your berry compote.
This is not real sweet though. You want to try it?
No.
Okay.
Can I have that knife right there? The butter knife? I just got me some Pillsbury Doughboy biscuits. Pillsbury Doughboy? Pillsbury biscuits.
Look, shots from Pillsbury Doughboy.
My avocado. That's enough.
Alright. I need to get in the groove of how I like these, y'all. I don't know what to do. Let me try. I'm going to try a little syrup. See how that
I
goes.
think I put way too much butter on that, y'all. I've been eating, like, stuffing myself the last few days. If you guys haven't noticed, you probably have. It's not the best thing to do. My diet is so happy.
That's good.
I put jalapenos in my eggs. Come on, Steph. I put jalapenos in my eggs this time, y'all.
I made this berry compote too. Strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. Really should have bought a spoon.
This is good. My potatoes don't have enough salt, but the ketchup does.
On the vlog channel, I was talking about how our family does. We generally cook at least 2 meals at one time because everybody likes different stuff. It would be 3, y'all. It would be 3, but I feel like I just go along with one of the things that y'all want sometimes. It's hard to do that.
To make 2 different meals?
It's hard to always be having different meals to me. Like, I'm used to, my mom makes whatever we make, and that's it. Nobody, she's not making 3 or 4 different meals.
Right.
You know?
My mom didn't do that either. She made dinner and we ate it.
Oh,
Or
really?
didn't.
Okay, I thought she made special stuff for you.
No, she didn't. I would just not eat what... She knew what I liked, so she would just make what I liked instead of making...
So everybody had to eat what you like?
No, I wasn't a big eater. So I'm saying certain stuff, like she knew to give me canned spinach. I would be happy with canned spinach. As far as a vegetable, she didn't like, I'm not about to give her a whole bunch of peas and carrots when she don't eat it.
Gotcha.
She would just give me spinach most of the time because I would eat it. And then, I mean, whatever it was, I just wouldn't eat that much of it if I didn't like it. But she wasn't about to make nothing else.
Oh, okay.
Like, when you say we make 2 different meals, like, what do you mean? I don't even know.
Especially
Maybe
for breakfast.
to doing it.
We never eat the same breakfast.
Oh,
you notice that? We don't eat the same stuff.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. This is a big breakfast, but if you ate what I ate, then it would just be eggs, potatoes. Okay.
Exactly.
This is not yours. You see how I put ketchup on half? Oh, you like ketchup. Here.
Thank you. You put hot sauce on that too?
On what? You want hot sauce?
I don't like the hot sauce flavor. Did you put rosemary in this?
Yeah.
I see
You
it.
taste it? I don't really taste it. I didn't put a lot.
I'm happy, y'all.
Want a bite? These eggs look white as hell. Great. You guys, I made the whole pack of bacon. Oh, I did that.
Exactly.
The whole lot.
Tempting me.
I don't know why I did that though.
But after that the rib thing, y'all, I can't eat pork for some months.
Oh,
That's what I'm gonna do.
that's why you want to do bacon?
I don't need no more pork in my system right now. Oh, you know what else I want to do, you guys? But Tasha had already put it in the order. I wanted to try to make homemade turkey breakfast sausage. You know, with like ground turkey. I saw somebody doing it and they put like sage, thyme. What else? It was something else they put in. I think they put some rosemary in it.
I wouldn't mind some of that.
I'm gonna try that one day.
That would be good. I think it would be good.
I think so too. And then you ain't gotta worry about all the extra processed shit.
So we have 2 topics, you guys. I think we should be able to get them both. Cause I'm gonna try not to eat that much.
Oh. Okay.
Like I said, I've been stuffing myself for the last 2 days, and I don't think I have any more room.
Your stomach's like, please stop, ma'am.
My stomach's like, why are you trying to stretch me out? She said, hey, Steph and Tasha, I need some advice. I'm 21, starting nursing school in November. Over the summer, my dad kicked me out for something I didn't do. During that time, my boyfriend's parents allowed me to stay with them until me and him got our own place. We equally put down money to get an apartment. He's been helping me pay the rent, but not for other expenses like light and food bills. I have a lot more expenses than he does, and I feel like I'm paying for everything. He does have a lot of debt, and his credit is messed up as well. He tells me to bear with him, but at this point, I don't know what to do. Do you think I should wait for him to get his finances in order or break the lease and try to find somewhere to stay? Thank you. Disclaimer, I didn't know he was in debt, and his name is also on the apartment under being a tenant.
So I would not break my lease unless I had to. You know what I'm saying? Or the person was going to agree to not evict me and not put anything on my credit.
If you break a lease, sometimes you could pay a break lease fee. I mean, that's what she means by break a lease. I don't think she means just leaving.
Okay. So did she say how long they've been living together? No. So damn, is she about to break it with his ass, or she just don't want to live with him?
I guess she just doesn't want.
Bye, nigga.
She just doesn't want that responsibility because she has to pay for everything, and she doesn't know if that cycle is going to continue or not. You know, they're young. I'm assuming he's young too, so you don't really know whether she doesn't want to be responsible for his debt. Basically, she doesn't want to have to pay and suffer.
This is a good learning lesson for you. Because it's very important when you move in with somebody that if you don't want to talk about it, be ready to be responsible for everything and know that you're able to sustain everything if you don't want to discuss prior. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to make sure you're okay. So, but I think you should definitely discuss everything prior and then figure out what everybody is paying. But even if you do that, somebody can not pay. You know what I'm saying? So you can get into a situation where you have an agreement and the person ends up not having the money or spends money on other bullshit and they're just not responsible.
Right.
I feel like if you're fed up and you can get out of your lease without getting an eviction, then yeah, tell them I don't think it's a good idea for us to continue living together because I can't afford to take care of most of the stuff like you need me to.
And then when she goes into nursing school, I'm assuming, because I've been to nursing school, that's many hours a day. Many hours a day. And you're definitely going to have a flexible job. You're not going to be able to work full time. And if you do, or maybe you don't have any kids, so maybe you can work
less, make less money.
Yeah, I didn't even, when I was in nursing school, I did not work full time because I had a kid. But if I didn't, I probably would have been able to work full time because Elijah was pretty much gone all day long until nighttime. The whole time I was in nursing school because I didn't have time. Okay. So you know, yeah, you don't. I can't get. I don't want to give advice on this one, to be honest.
You don't?
Not really.
Okay.
Maybe ask him and talk to him about his finances. Tell him he needs to get a second job if he doesn't have one, to speed up his finance issues.
She said she's 21, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how old he is.
That much in debt? What do you think about this? If you're in debt and you move with somebody, don't you think your bills still come first?
What?
Don't you think the bills still come first, not you paying off your debt?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like if he was living alone, he would have to pay his light bills and grocery, gas, and all that, regardless of the debt.
He doesn't live alone. He lives with her, and she's paying.
No, he still needs to pay his half.
Yeah.
Your debt gonna have to wait, buddy. Mm-hmm. I mean, you need to, like you said, get a second job, do more saving and less personal spending, and pay your debt off with that. But our necessities come first. Mm-hmm. You know.
So I don't know what his debt is. If it's credit cards, couldn't be student loans because that's on hold right now. Only thing could be his credit, right? Mm-hmm. So he can work out a payment plan with the creditor for a lot less than whatever it is he may be paying. So he can put that towards the light and the energy bill. I mean, gas bill, whatever it is, food. He paid him $20 a month. That's all I got. His credit is already messed up, so $20 a month ain't gonna, you know, he needs to pay less on his debt and more on his current debt. All right, next topic. I have a 2-year-old daughter with my ex-boyfriend of 3 years. We broke up about a year ago. I have since moved on and I'm in a relationship with someone else right now, but I'm always finding myself thinking about my daughter's father, and I have been having urges to meet back up with him. My current boyfriend works weird hours and he's always gone during the day. By the time he gets home, I'm already asleep and I just can't see myself being with him. I don't really have feelings for him, to be honest. However, childcare is a problem for me right now, so I have been out of work for the past month. So it's not like I can just move out. Plus, I currently don't have a car. Shit. My family won't let me stay there because I have a little girl and there's no space for us, apparently. What do you think I should do? Love y'all. We love you too.
I think you should stay. And
stay with somebody she doesn't want to be with?
Yeah.
Use him?
Yeah, she can't. I don't know where else to go. She don't have anywhere. Where else she gonna go? Her family won't let her.
Ask her baby daddy if she can live with him since that's who she wants to be with.
He ain't worried about her. She been thinking about him. Ain't nobody said nothing about him thinking about her.
Oh.
Her options right now are to stay with him, be homeless, or to not go back to her parents and be homeless. I mean, no, she don't have nowhere to go. Right? Basically, you're using him right now. Mm-hmm. You did mention that he works a lot. So I don't know if you're just bored. Maybe you don't have feelings because he's never around. But regardless, you're basically using him right now. And you're thinking about your ex probably because you just feel like you want to be with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
That's possible.
You're lonely. But what you need to be thinking about is getting your life together so that you can be independent and you can be with who you want to be with. So what I personally would do in this situation, if I didn't have anywhere else to go, would be figure out how I'm going to get my life together. Am I about to go to school? Am I going to get a job? I would probably get a job because I want to get out of this. I don't really like to use people like that. So I would probably get a job and then move out. That's what I would do.
I mean, I guess that's the only thing you can do.
But I've had friends who have stayed with people for 4 whole years, baby. Got their degree. It was like, deuces.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I could never do that. But hey.
Somebody that I knew had a girlfriend, wife. No, they were really married, but they were together for 5 years. The first year, I think they were cool, and then the girl went to school, graduated, got her bachelor's degree, and left. I think before she even she had a graduation party. I think that was the last time she saw her. That's cold.
Damn.
She got a graduation gift and everything, and then she rolled out. Had kids and everything.
Damn.
I mean, the girl had already had children, but they were little. So the person, I'm sure, developed feelings for the kids.
Wow.
She rolled out, went and got with a man. I'm like, thanks, shit. Thanks, Dyke.
Yep, I have a similar situation like that. But I think it's bad karma to just use the bug out of somebody like that.
Stephanie tried to throw a turkey bacon in the middle of my stuff and steal the pork.
I did not steal any pork.
Did I eat all this bacon?
I want to. I need any.
Did you put all the bacon here?
Yeah. I ate all turkey, y'all.
Oh my god.
Well, I've been eyeing that.
Why are you letting me do this?
It looks so good. But what I was gonna say is, I feel like it's just not right to just use somebody for 4 years. I think if you got to get yourself together for a couple months and then leave, and I would tell them too, you know, like, I don't think this is working out, but you know, I'm not working right now. Please give me some time to get a job and, you know, be able to move out on my own.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the right way to go about it.
I was in a relationship. You already know this. But at one point, with the person I was with, the woman that was a lot older than me, and you know, we had Elijah. When I was about 5 months pregnant, is when I figured out that I didn't want to be with her anymore. I was like, ugh. But I stayed because I was pregnant. We planned on having this kid together. I talked about. I don't think I told her I didn't want to be with her. I was just you know, it was just, there were just issues. And then when he was about 1. I started to feel like, yeah, I don't want to be with this person. I was like, I don't want to be here. I'm leaving. I don't want to be here. No, please stay. So at that point, I did leave, but where I went, which was my grandmother's house, I didn't want to be there. You know, because I was so used to living with her, and that was my home. Elijah had his own room. You know, he had everything. At my grandmother's house, it was the living room. I didn't have a job. I probably did have a job, but it wasn't enough to do what I needed to do. So I went back. But she knew. I mean, she knew I didn't want to be with her ass, but I did go back. So in a sense, to me, that's kind of using somebody in a sense, because you know you don't want to be with them.
Right.
Even though she knew, I still came back. Basically, I knew she was just dumb and weak at that point, you know. And I was just like, all right, I'm going to stay with her. And then 6-7 months later, I was out. Had my own place, everything. So I came back just to get my shit all the way together. And then I left. Is that right? Probably not.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
No, it's not right.
But
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do
in order to not.
You ain't about to be homeless like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, but you could have stayed with your grandma.
I could have stayed with my grandmother, but you know, Elijah was so little. You know, there was mice in the house. I wasn't about to do that.
Right. It was the best situation.
It was
for
the
you
best
guys.
situation. Yeah.
I think the similar theme among all these stories that we tell like this is that you need to be independent.
You gotta have your own. Try
shit.
to do stuff before you have a kid.
Yes.
Don't rely on somebody. Like, I knew this person had enough money to take care of everything, so I was like, yeah, we gonna have this kid. I didn't at the time have shit, but I was like, it don't matter. Don't do that. Mm-hmm. You can't do that, because it doesn't matter if this person will take care of the child. If you want to leave, you can't. Mm-hmm. Make sure your shit is cool before you have a kid. I'm sorry I cut you off.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I feel like I've always felt like this. I can't count on anybody else for myself to take care of me.